Were you able to get Guru to unlock any of your latent power?
Yeah.
Your tiny power increase isn't going to be enough to take Ginyu and his men on. Over there!
I think I can handle this.
Buddy, you're in for a real challenge.
Get out of my face! Impressive. You actually held your own against the mighty Vegeta. Over there! Well, hey there, Vegeta.
They're fast. We didn't even see them coming.
Damn it! We were so close! Oh? If I'm not mistaken, that's one of the Dragon Balls, isn't it? The 5 behind you, plus the 2 you're holding? That adds up to all 7! Yeah, and you're not getting your purple hands on them! Fine. We'll just have to take them from you then. Guldo!
Sir.
How did he?
Damn it! So that tubby four-eyed freak actually does have the ability to stop time. Not good! And that's all 7 of them. All that's left is to finish you guys off. Vegeta, your suffering will be handled by me personally.
Hey, not so fast, Captain. You got to have all the fun last time.
Yeah, that's right.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Fine. Raccoon, you take Vegeta. Guldo, you take the 2 kids. This should be interesting. Aren't I a great captain?
You're the best.
In the meantime, I'll deliver the Dragon Balls to Lord Frieza. And then he will finally be able to attain immortality!
So, Guldo, why don't you finish those pipsqueaks off first, huh?
This isn't fair. I'm gonna be done with this in no time.
All right, here goes nothing. Release your power!
There's more to you runts than I thought.
Go on, let's make this quick!
Right. No, no, no! No, no, no! How can I, a member of the Ginyu Force, be beaten by these kids? You gotta be kidding me.
Whoa! You see that? Gudo just got his butt handed to him! Oh, that's just great! Now that we're down a man, our special fighting pose is going to look ridiculous!
Well, I guess Captain Ginyu's gonna have to come up with a new pose that the four of us can do.
We did it!
Yeah, if we can keep this up until Goku gets here, we should be okay.
You two really are off on your own little world, aren't you? Guldo was nothing. He's the weakest of the bunch. The real suffering truly starts now.
All right, Vegeta. Now, it's our turn to play. You kids can play too if you want. Heck, I'll play with all of you.
Got a gun!
Look at you!
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun! Got a gun! Believe it!
You're mine!
Got a gun! Got a gun! Believe it!
I'm gonna knock you! Ooh, look at you, Vegeta! Oh, you're a lot tougher than you were before. Hate it!
You're going to regret not taking me seriously! Got a gun!
You're mine!
Got a gun! Believe it! Got a gun!
Hey, look at you! All right! That was a good warm-up. Now, let's see what you can really do.
Simply magnificent, Captain Ginyu. I must admit, I'm impressed you were able to gather all 7 Dragon Balls so quickly.
There's no higher honor than such praise from you, Lord Frieza.
Oh, it is finally time to turn my dream of immortality into a reality. Let's begin, shall we? Dragon Balls! I command you to grant me immortality and eternal youth!
Sir? Are you immortal now?
No, I suspect not. Ah, yes. There must be some sort of incantation to activate them. Perhaps some sort of secret phrase that only the Namekians know. Seems I'll have to hunt down more of those worms. Oh? Look at that. I'm picking up 3 Namekian power signatures. It appears a few of them survived.
Lord Frieza, if you would like, I can force the phrase out of them.
No, I think I'll ask them myself. You'll do well to remember that I have experience dealing with these primitive creatures. Captain Ginyu, you stay here and keep watch over the Dragon Balls.
Understood, Lord Frieza. I won't disappoint you.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of pushovers. Well, might as well put the 3 of you out of your misery. Huh? What was that? Where'd that spaceship come from?
It's Goku. He finally made it.
Attention! We have arrived on planet Namek.
I gotta find those 3 fast. Please be alive, you guys. Please be safe.
Goku's heroic arrival.
Huh? Gohan? And Krillin? They're in trouble! They're hanging on by a thread. They're really close. Right where those 3 huge powers are.
Well, that wasn't much fun. Ah! Say goodbye! What the? Hey, who are you?
Kakarot, you finally show your face.
Gohan, here you go. It's a sensu bean. Give some to the others, too. I'm gonna fight these guys on my own.
Huh, you wanna fight me? What's a puny little guy like you gonna do?
There's no way you can beat me!
Here goes! I'm gonna knock you out, get a load of you! Man, you're a big talker, aren't you? I'm gonna knock you out cold with one hit!
My power! Here goes! My power! Try this! Unless you're looking for more trouble, I'd get out of here if I were you.
I love this guy. You're a real joker, you know that?
Try this!
Raccoon!
Try this! My power!
I'm gonna knock you out cold.
Whoa!
What a weirdo. All right, I think it's finally time to show you my best stuff. Raccoon! Ultra! Fighting! Get ready for it!
Sorry. You were wide open, so I just went for it.
You...
Damn, how is this possible? He's already gone beyond a Saiyan power level. But how? What kind of training has he put himself through to achieve this? Wait. What? Are the stories more than legends? Could it possibly be? Is he the legendary Saiyan warrior that appears once every 1,000 years? Is he actually a Super Saiyan?
What about you guys? You gonna go back to your own planet or what? Or do you want to end up like this guy over here?
Whoa! You hear that, bird, huh? This spiky-haired wimp must be out of his mind!
Yeah, he actually believes that he has the power to take down Raccoon. Oh, he just got lucky. Raccoon wasn't fighting at his best, that's all.
Yeah, that was a fluke. I mean, his power level didn't even go over 5,000. Give me a break. Here we go!
Yeah!
So,
No way! What the hell? No way! Have some of this! Whoa! No way! No way! Here goes!
You know, it doesn't look like you guys have the slightest clue of what you're doing.
It's toast! It's toast! What's going on? This guy should be a joke! His power level was only 5,000! How's this? My... It's toast! It's toast! Have some of this, mate! Crusher! Have some of this, mate! Crusher! What is this? Guys!
Kakarot's rapidly increasing his power level at the exact moment he lands a strike. He must be trying to conserve his energy. That power spike is probably too quick for even their advanced scouters to detect. His power level is unbelievable. Where is all this power coming from?
Do you understand now? Just give up already! And leave this planet!
This must be some sort of nightmare! How can we elite warriors be so powerless against this guy?
Your naivete makes me sick. Why would you let them get away with that? You may have grown stronger, but that doesn't make you a Super Saiyan. Far from it.
Super Saiyan?
I can see that you're proud of how much you've increased your power, but that won't be nearly enough to defeat Frieza.
Frieza, huh? That's the guy King Kai told me about. Wait, so even after all the training I did, you're saying I'm still not strong enough to beat him?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Frieza possesses more power than you could ever possibly imagine.
maybe you're wrong. I mean, you saw what Goku can do, right? I mean, those guys couldn't even lay a finger on him. Goku is unstoppable.
Then fight him and find out for yourself. But that's not all. Frieza's probably already used the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality.
No, I don't think he's done that yet.
What? How would you know?
Well, if it's like using the Dragon Balls on Earth, the sky should get really dark and Shenron appears. But it's been bright this whole time, which means he probably hasn't made his wish yet.
Shen what? What the heck's a Shenron? You mean something comes out of the Dragon Balls?
Oh yeah, that's right. He probably doesn't know how to summon Shenron. That means we still have a chance to make our wish.
Hooray!
Appears we've got some company arriving. Looks like Jace has brought Captain Ginyu along with him. Wait, where's Frieza? I thought for sure he'd be back at his ship with the Dragon Balls that Captain Ginyu brought him.
I'm sensing some massive energy over there. That's gotta be Frieza.
Over there?
Oh, we're in big trouble now. That's where Guru is. Oh no, Frieza's probably gonna force Guru to tell him how to make a wish with the Dragon Balls.
Yeah. And once he's figured that out, he's gonna kill Guru for sure. He doesn't know that he won't be able to use the Dragon Balls if Guru dies.
What?
That settles it. Krillin and Gohan, you two get the Dragon Balls. Me and Vegeta will go stop Frieza.
Right. And if we don't hurry, Guru is done for.
We have to find Bulma and get the Dragon Radar.
Yeah, good idea.
Good luck, guys. And be careful.
Goku, go get him!
Come on, Vegeta, let's go. We're gonna go greet those Ginyu guys.
Fine.
You're probably a lot stronger now that you've recovered from a near-death experience.
So you know about that, huh? Wait a minute. If neither Frieza nor Ginyu are back at the ship, then that means the ship's completely defenseless right now.
Something wrong, Vegeta?
It's nothing.
You've got some real guts, you know that? The captain's gonna make you pay for what you did. Dearly.
So this is the guy, huh? His power level's around 5,000.
Just like we said. Makes no sense, right?
Absurd! Relying too much on your scouter is a rookie mistake. Don't be a fool! Most likely, he has the ability to instantly increase his power. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? Saiyans don't have that much power!
Promising. This'll be an enjoyable battle, the first in a long time.
All right, let's do this, Vegeta. You take that smaller guy over there.
Kakarot and Ginyu are more or less equal in terms of power. If I'm lucky enough, maybe the two of them might take each other out.
This is the end of the line for you.
Farewell, Kakarot!
Vegeta! Here I go!
Man, I can't believe Vegeta ditched me like this. I know I just got here, but let's get this show on the road.
But not for long. The mighty Captain Ginyu will put you in your place. This guy's a lot more capable than he looks. Know your place! Know your place! Whoa!
Some of this might crush out.
Know your... You're mine! Try this! Know your place!
Be destroyed.
Leave off! Here goes! Whoa! Your place! You're mine!
Crush out.
Just so you know, you haven't seen all my power. Not even close.
What? Here goes! Know your place! Now!
Have some of this might crush out.
This! Who are you?
My power!
Have some of this might crush out. Have some of this might.
Are you? No, you can't be. Are you a Super Saiyan?
Vegeta said something about that too. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Super Saiyan? You mean the legendary warrior?
No! This cannot be!
Is this guy really the only thing in the universe that even Lord Frieza is afraid of?
I don't know about that, but what I do know is that I'd like to avoid fighting if I can. So listen up. Just leave the planet. I'm saying this for your own good.
What? Are you joking?
No, I'm serious. I don't want to kill you guys if I don't have to.
I've heard that the Super Saiyan is the ultimate warrior, one that lives only for battle and bloodshed. Oh, I get it. You're not actually a Super Saiyan, are you? But be that as it may, your power is still far greater than my own power.
What's funny?
Jace, take my scouter.
What are you doing?
That body of yours is pretty strong. Yes, and I think I'll take it! Change!
What's going on? What am I doing all the way over there?
We've made a trade. Your body is mine now.
Hey, Captain, here's your scatter.
Right. Now, back to the ship. It's possible Lord Frieza may have returned already.
So this is why he damaged his own body. It all makes sense now. I'm in serious trouble. If I don't hurry, Wait, no. He's gonna meet up with Krillin and the others. That's it. Wait a second. Even if I make it back to Earth, Chi-Chi probably wouldn't be all too happy seeing me the way I am right now.
He seems to have sniffed us out. It won't be much longer until he's here.
You must go, lenne, and hurry. Those Earthlings need you.
Okay, I understand, but please don't die, Grand Elder Guru.
I suppose I'll let this one live. There's no sense wasting my time with a single speck of dust.
What do you want?
Greetings and salutations. My name is Frieza, and I've come to your humble little planet in search of the Dragon Balls. Fear not, as I have already managed to gather all 7 of them, though it would seem I am unable to draw upon their power. Which is what brings me to the lot of you. Tell me what I must do in order to grant my wish.
I suggest you leave. We have no intention of telling monsters like you.
I would be more forthcoming if I were you. Although I do not intend to kill you, I will use force if necessary. There are 2 of you, yes? I don't care which one of you it is, but one of you will tell me.
Fine. If that's how it's going to be, then we'll fight. But know this. Grand Elder Guru, the creator of the Dragon Balls, resides here. If you kill him, the Dragon Balls will disappear as well.
Nail, my son. You must hold him off as long as you can.
Understood, my lord.
I see. But I'm curious. Don't you wonder if he'll still refuse to tell me what I need to know when he sees that you're about to die?
I won't go down as easy as you think. But we're not going to fight here. Grand Elder Guru doesn't have much longer to live. Fighting here would only hasten his end.
Oh, very well then. Oh my, that's quite impressive. You've somehow managed to raise your power level to 42,000. Such a feat for the likes of you. But just to give you a sense of scale, allow me to inform you of what you're truly up against. My power level, you see, is 530,000. Rest assured, however, I haven't the slightest intention of fighting you with my full power. How kind of me.
That's enough!
Where are the Dragon Balls? They're either hidden somewhere or Frieza's holding on to them. Wherever they are, those Earthlings are sure to find them with that contraption of theirs. But before they get the chance, I must mask my power. They'll quickly realize I'm here otherwise. This should work. Once those runts summon that Shenron creature, I'll kill them and get my wish granted. It won't be long until I run into them. I should change into a new battle suit while I have the chance.
Krillin! The Dragon Balls are over there!
Gotcha! Let's go, Gohan!
Looks like all 7 of them are together in one spot.
Right, now's our chance.
I hope my dad's all right.
Of course he's all right. He's Goku. Plus, Vegeta's with him.
Yeah, that's true. The radar's showing that the Dragon Balls aren't in the ship, but somewhere near it.
Looks like no one's around. Now's our chance to look for the Dragon Balls. So, they actually buried them in the ground.
Huh, we've got all of them now.
Ah, so that's where they are. Hurry and summon that Shenron creature, you fools. Once that thing makes an appearance, I'll trash the kids and finally make my wish for immortality.
Harunga appears.
Well, here goes.
Right.
Come forth, Shenron, and grant our wishes! Nothing happened. What's going on? Where's Shenron?
Maybe the phrase you use is different to summon him here.
Damn it! What the hell are those two doing?
Krillin, someone's coming this way.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. And they got some wicked power. One of them's that Ginyu guy.
Does that mean my dad lost?
What the? Goku, did you beat Ginyu and befriend one of his men or something like that?
Whoa, they dug up the Dragon Balls!
How did you do that?
What do you mean? Obviously, we used the Dragon Radar.
The Dragon Radar. So, did you already make your wish?
Well, it's the craziest thing. We tried to summon Shenron, but it just won't work. You know, there's something different about you, Goku. Can't quite place it. That's a scouter, isn't it? Why are you wearing one of those, Goku?
Krillin, that's not my dad!
Huh? Gohan, what do you mean it's not your dad?
I don't know how to explain it, but I know it's not him.
This body no longer belongs to that Saiyan. I couldn't resist its power, so I took it.
Wait, what did you say? And you're... Krillin! Gohan! That's not me!
Wow, you actually made it this far. That's correct. I am the mighty leader of the Ginyu Force, Captain Ginyu!
No, it can't be. That's my dad?
He swapped bodies. All this really complicates things.
Gohan, Krillin, I know you two have what it takes to get rid of this guy. Don't hold anything back. Really let him have it.
I can't.
You're talking as if you think they can win. Remember, this is your body.
Yeah, you're right about one thing. That's my body, not yours. As long as my mind is separated from it, you can't unleash the full power it's capable of.
You fool! The great Captain Ginyu will not fall for such tricks!
Let me join in the fight, Captain! I can totally make these lowlifes suffer! Trust me!
Well then, if you're looking for a fight, why don't you try me on for size?
Vegeta? When did you...
I think it's finally time to test this new body of mine out!
No way! I can't release his full power as long as my dad's mind is separated from his body.
No use, body snatcher! Give it up already! The great Captain Ginyu doesn't give up! Don't be ridiculous! It's toast! Hit! It's toast! Out of my face! Some of this guy! Know your place! No! This can't be happening! Chase couldn't have been defeated so easily!
You're next! Die!
He's gonna do it!
Chase! I hope I make it! Bastard! How dare you! How dare you!
Looks like I'm back to being me again.
What the hell just happened? What was that just now?
That feels like my dad, all right! My dad! He's back in his own body!
Damn it! This time I'm taking Vegeta's body!
Uh-oh. If he switches places with Vegeta, we're all done for. Not good.
Now, your body is mine, Vegeta!
Perfect!
Change!
What just happened?
Yes, I did it! I turned him into a frog.
Tell me how to use the Dragon Balls. Tell me and I'll put an end to your suffering. I may not be able to kill that elder of yours, but you, on the other hand, are expendable. Consider this your final warning. Tell me how to grant my wish, or die!
It's too late for you. Dende is on his way to meet the Earthlings. He's going to tell them how to use the Dragon Balls.
What? The little worm from before. Curse you! You were merely wasting my time, weren't you? I'm not picking up a signal from the Ginyu Force. No! All 5 of them couldn't have. They couldn't have all been defeated. No. Something must have happened between Vegeta, the Earthlings, and the Ginyu Force. And the Dragon Balls! No! I, the almighty Frieza, will be the only one to make any wishes! Not lower life forms like you!
This medical machine here. It should put you back in prime condition before you know it. Oh, and might as well give you some battle suits while we're at it. That way you'll at least be somewhat protected.
Huh? Battle suits? You mean like that one?
I don't really like how it looks.
Whoa, this is crazy! It's super lightweight. It feels like I'm not wearing anything at all.
And these shoulder pads don't really get in the way. We have all sorts of room to move.
Go on. We should head over to Guru's place while Goku's recovering. If we don't find out how to summon Shenron, then we came all the way out here for nothing.
Right. Let's get going.
Go find out how to activate the Dragon Balls. I am going to rest up before this fight with Frieza.
Okay. Let's hope we don't run into him first. How long it's gonna take for my dad to fully recover.
Well, Vegeta said in no time, so hopefully not too long. I don't sense Frieza's power level close by.
I hope he's not already at Guru's place. can handle this.
You ready for a real challenge?
How's that? I think I can handle this. Here I go! All right!
Feels great to win.
I think I can handle this.
Buddy, you're in for a real challenge.